All right, so we're going to do lab 3. We'll have lab 3. This is similar to lab 2. Let me open this. It only has one image. There. Goofy looking people. Go. Yeah, it's me. Looks just like me. Okay, so we're gonna screw that. I'm not gonna show y'all how to submit it on the website. I'm just gonna assume y'all know how to do that already from the previous videos. If you still need to know how to do that, they're in the first 2 videos. So this is the picture. We're going to have the same sort of idea cutting out here, the end result here. It's a different way to do it. And then we're also going to talk about this quick mask icon. And then we're going to talk about this Gaussian blur filter. So go ahead and open the image first. Open. All right, so we got an image. Oops, I want to crop. Hold on. So we're going to use the same thing. We're going to use the elliptical marquee. You can feather it if you want, but in this case, I'm going to just for the quick mask, I'm going to show you a different way to do it. First, I'm going to make a new layer. So a new layer here. Actually going to drag it under the background. The issue is you can't because this background layer is locked. So to unlock this background layer, you have to double click on it and then just say OK. Okay. And that will actually let you edit this. So before you just had this background and just sat there. It was locked. What I actually sometimes like to do is actually copy it and just hide the layer under it if I need to get back the original image. But this will work. So layer 1, we're actually going to go click on layer 1 and we're going to fill it like we did before, whatever color you want. Now this is actually under this layer, so if I hide the top layer, it's there. So what we're actually going to do is instead of previously we had this white layer on top and we cut a hole out of it and the bottom picture showed through. In this instance, we're going to take this top layer and basically cut around it. Well, you'll see. So we're going to use the elliptical marquee tool. Again, if you hold spacebar to move it, it's like that. So what we're going to do is, where is it? Click this quick mask tool. So what this will show you is actually all the red is not selected. So let me actually do this with a feather so you can see what happens when you feather it. And then I hit the quick mask. So this is nice because you actually can see, instead of that marching ant little dotted line, you can actually see how much fade it is before you actually apply the effect. So that's nice just to kind of see before you cut it out if you got the good fade that you want. But first, there's another way to do that. Instead of doing feather, you can actually select it. Turn this on and then do filter. That wasn't big enough effect. So filter, once you have it selected with this on, you can do filter blur, Gaussian blur, and put it up to something like, I don't know. There you go. So you can kind of see how much it fades. So that's nice if you don't want to just have to undo it and redo it until you get a good blur edge. Just click OK. Turn this off. And now I have my selection. The issue is if I hit delete, it'll delete the middle out, which is not what you want to do. So there's a quick way to basically deselect everything you have selected and then select everything that you don't have selected. So if I just want to select the outside of this and not the inside, I go up to select inverse. And that will basically invert my selection. So now it's kind of hard to see, but you have this little border around the image now. And now if I hit delete, it will delete the outside of the circle, not the inside. I don't think it looks like me, but all right, it's not me. So that's it. So it's just a different way to do it. I actually prefer the other way because the other way preserves the image under it. This way, you're actually deleting the image, but it's a different way to do it. Quick mask is cool because you can kind of see where your selections are before you apply them. Anyway, that's it.